Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to cut my hair. So as I was just saying, we're in lockdown guys. It's still January. This is the longest month ever. It only came out yesterday that Scotland is staying in lockdown for another month at least, and I mean, let's face it, we'll probably be in lockdown longer than that. So I'm not going to get my hair cut, so I may as well just do it myself. I put a poll on Twitter saying what should next week's video be, should I cut my own hair or a Disney video, and it was 50-50, and I originally put this up as a bit of a joke. I wasn't actually going to cut my hair, but then everyone started voting for that, so I was like, you know what, why not do it for the vlog. What's the worst that happens, right? It's hair. It'll grow back if I make a mess, but like, look how long my hair is. It is ridiculous length. It goes like basically to my belly button, so I'm thinking to chop like that much off, having it like shoulder length. I'm going to dry it and then see. I did look into hair donation, but unfortunately the Little Princess Trust is not accepting hair donations right now. I'm guessing because of COVID and stuff and everything that's going on, but I did have a look at a few other places and they kind of wanted longer hair. I don't think my hair is going to be any more than 7 or 8 inches, whereas they were looking for like 12 plus, and my hair just won't grow anymore, to be honest. Like, it just gets to this length and starts breaking. So I'm just going to cut it and chuck it in the bin, which is a shame because it would be good if it could go and benefit someone, but doesn't look like it's going to be able to this time. That may be something to do in the future. So I'm set up in the living room. Sold mirror, a seat to sit you guys on, and this is how I'm going to cut my hair. Okay, so this is the length of my hair. As you can see, it's a bit like frazzled at the ends, very long. So it's time to chop it. So I've been watching this YouTube video and I'll link it in the description down below, and these are the scissors I'm going to be using because I don't have any smaller ones. It says basically to take all of your hair, split it at the back, bring it all around and tie it like there with a bobble. So let's do that. It's a good look. Wow, I hope this turns out okay. Right, okay, so, and then loosen at it because I'm not doing it that high up. And then it says just get a straight line and chop it. I'm going to do it a little bit and then see how long it is. So I think I'm going to cut this off to start with. Let's see if it's like, that's pretty even. Oh my god, it's so much shorter and this feels so much thicker. This is so weird. I mean, it's still pretty long. It's still pretty long. Should I take a little bit more off? I think I might take a tiny little bit more off. I'm getting nervous now. Let's do it again. This isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. This might turn out okay. Like, what's that, like an inch? Okay, this one turned out to be a little bit harder. So obviously I'm not a hairdresser, but it's a lot shorter. It almost fits on the screen. I need to kind of tidy up this bit. So I don't really know what to do with these bits though. Like, the only thing I could really think of doing is when you go to the hairdressers and they kind of do that, like down your hair. I'm just going to leave that because it's a little bit scary. Take off the dead hair. I think it looks okay. I mean, obviously I'm not putting like layers and stuff in it because that would just end up like steppy. But I think for just the trim, I think it's turned out fine. Kind of loving it. Maybe I'll do it again in a couple of months. Maybe like March time. Look how thick it looks. I wonder what it looks like from the back. So I've not told anyone that I cut my hair, but I feel like my mum, I'm not going to tell my mum until Sunday, and I send her this video and she'll be like, it's okay mum, it turned out fine. No, it doesn't look fine when I do that, but I swear it is like even. Stephen's gonna come. I bet Stephen doesn't even notice when he comes home tonight. I mean, my hair is a lot shorter, like, he won't notice. That's mental. I just sent a picture to me, Jenny, Gemma, Laura and Kirsty's group chat, and Laura's replied back saying she's done a Britney. It's Britney, bitch! Like, it turned out fine. It's not even that short. Like, it's not even that dramatic. I feel like I was making this more dramatic than it was. It is totally fine. And it feels better. I love it. Lockdown's gonna... Oh. A little one just fell out there. Lockdown's gonna go on for a while, so if we have any other ideas, things to do. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you like my new hair. I do. Let me know if you're a hairdresser, then let me know if I did a good job. I'm kind of impressed with myself, but it might be rubbish, who knows. I've just straightened it out and you could see it's even. I mean, it's not very straight actually. I mean, when I say I straightened it, I literally run the straighteners over like twice because my hair is very straight anyway. But I'm impressed. So I just measured it and it's actually 8 inches plus the little bit I took off after it, so it's probably like 9 inches that I've took off my hair, which is probably the most I've ever had of it in one go. That's it for this week's video, and I'll see you next Sunday in next week's video. Bye!